What is going on, guys? I am back with part 7 on how to build this colonial style house, and in this video I'm going to be finishing up the interior layout, which is the attic, as well as doing the interior furnishings for the first floor of the house. Okay guys, so if you remember in the previous video, I ended up leaving off here at the staircase for the attic. So I have my dark oak wood stairs. I didn't even grab any of the blocks we're going to be needing. What the heck am I doing? So yeah, dark oak wood stairs, dark oak wood blocks, and that's going to be used for the staircase, so we'll just worry about that for now. So I want my dark oak wood stairs, and we want to bring this up 7 spaces, having it 2 spaces wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we want to switch to our dark oak planks. Behind that, up and oh no, delete these 3 spaces of wood here. And keep in mind there is going to be crown molding right here, so don't worry about that. And we just want to fill this in with a total of 6 blocks of dark oak planks. Then on the left side, we want 3 stairs. On the right side, we also want 3 stairs. So you're going to be able to go here. This is going to be the bedroom and bathroom. Then you're going to be able to go here. This is like a sitting room with a... I think I had a bathroom over there as well. I believe. As far as I remember, yes, I did. Okay. So yeah, we just have like this staircase that splits up like that. And once again, if you go down here, you are going to be able to see the wood, but that's going to be covered up with the crown molding. So if you don't want to see that wood, definitely be sure to have the crown molding and you will be good. Okay, so yeah, just make sure you have your staircase like this as of right now. Okay guys, so I just remembered for the staircase, you could actually delete the 6 blocks here, and I actually had sea lanterns to give off a lot more light for this section, so you could just go ahead and do that. This is going to be covered up with a little piece of carpet. If you don't really want lights here or a carpet, you could just leave it as wood, but it's definitely going to make this area a lot brighter. But before we do anything else, let's go ahead and start doing our crown molding. So I have some quartz stairs. I'm also going to grab some white concrete so we can fill in this section here. So, actually, yeah, we don't need the white concrete just yet, but be sure to grab it because that's what we're going to be using for the walls for the entire attic space. But with our quartz stairs, let's do our crown molding. So I'll start here in this living room. I'll go to this back corner and have it upside down just right along the ceiling here at the top edge. Alright, so just continue it all the way around until you reach this. Continue it on for the big tall entrance for the hallway. And then wrap it around here. Like I said, that's going to be covered up, so we're all good on that part. Alright, and then right here, you can continue this right along. And then for this side, I'll just put 2 more upside down quartz stairs like that, just reversed. Alright, and then this is going to wrap around and meet up with the other corner here. And there we go. Alright, so upside down quartz stairs like that. And then this little section here just has 2 upside down quartz stairs. Alright, and now over here, just more upside down quartz stairs along the edge for this bedroom. And I believe I did it for the bathroom too. Alright, and keep in mind there aren't going to be any upside down quartz stairs for crown molding in that bedroom and bathroom over there because that's like a little slanted roof ceiling in there, so we don't need it. Alright, so we'll do the bathroom in here. There we go. Alright, and then I'll head back over here and we'll start bringing up all of the walls for this this attic space. Alright, so I'm going to switch to my white concrete. And I'll just start bringing up the walls here for this section where the staircase is first. So just 1 layer on top of the white concrete we already have. And there we go. Now we're lined up with the stairs. And as you can see right now, just right now, we have 1 block of space above the quartz stairs. So just make sure you have the wall like that. Okay? Now we just want to continue bringing this all the way up to the top as high as we could bring it. Oh yeah, be sure to have it stopping right here on the edge of these stairs on each side, as well as stopping it lined up with these stairs here at the top. Alright, so I just want to continue bringing this all the way up to the highest point that we can. Alright, I'm nearing the top now. Alright, and now keep in mind we are going to be covering this section up here with quartz and quartz stairs. But we could just bring it all the way up for now so we're not really confused. So there we go, I just brought it up to as high as I can. You can still see the wood, but like I said, that's all going to be covered up with like a layer of full blocks of quartz and then some quartz stairs. Okay, so there we go. We just have that all filled in for the section where the staircase is. Alright guys, so I'm going to go off here to the left side, and I'm going to start shaping out the bathroom. So we want to have 5 spaces here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now on the 6th block, we want white concrete. We'll just bring this straight across. So this is going to be the divider for this room here and this bathroom. Okay, now we want to go ahead and have a wall going straight across here on this side. Okay. And then we're going to have like a little toilet here. It's kind of like a more private area. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this white concrete up 1 more block. And I guess I'll fill this in down here. And then we'll fill in this wall. And then 2 layers here on this side. So we'll start it here. We don't want to be inside of this. I guess you could fill this in. But then we just want this 2 layers. Alright, there we go. And I think that's good, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't know why that white concrete is there. Oh, I need to push this out 1 more block. So we have that 1, 2, and then we want a 3rd layer here. Okay, there we go. So we'll just add another layer around this. Okay, so hopefully this wasn't too confusing. So this bathroom should be 4 blocks wide. And then we have a little section here that's 3 blocks wide, which we're going to have a toilet at. We have this little piece that juts out for the staircase area. Once again, just 5 spaces of white concrete here, and then you just bring this wall across. That's 3 blocks in height. Okay, so there we go. Now, in here, like I said, it's going to be a bathroom, so we want chiseled quartz blocks for the floors. Alright, so that is going to be the bathroom for this section. Now, I guess we could go ahead and start doing the room here. So you can switch to some dark oak planks and continue filling in the floors. Okay, let's not bring it over this far. Let's just stop it and bring it straight across until we're like right next to these 3 stairs here. So you can just stop it right there and fill in the remaining space. Alrighty then, there we go. Now, we'll continue back with our white concrete, and what we could do is just completely fill in this wall here. Okay, there we go. Now, we could switch, or no, actually grab some full blocks of quartz. Right here at the top, we'll fill in 3 spaces. And we're just going to do this for the entire attic. So you can actually, here, we'll bring it right there. We want to go in to like the staircase area. Fill in another 3 spaces like that. So we still have to add 2 upside down quartz stairs right there at that section. Okay, so it's all at the same layer. And then we'll go to this side and continue with 3 more spaces still. All the way until you meet up with the wall all the way here at this side of the house. Alright, so right there. Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, let's head back over here. And what we want to do is continue bringing this white concrete wall all the way up to the top as well. And we'll stop it right here. Okay. And now, we are going to have a doorway here, so I believe it's just one block of space on this side, and then we cut out 4. And then this is going to be our bathroom door, so bring it up 5 blocks in height, like that, just like all of the other doors. Okay, yeah, I believe that's how it was. Either way, that should still work, definitely, yeah. Okay, right here, since this is only going to be a doorway that's 1 block thick, we could just go ahead and have either chiseled quartz blocks here or wood. I think I'll just have chiseled quartz. And then we also want to grab some pillar quartz blocks. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. And then a corner piece. And then 2 sideways blocks. And then we could cover those corners up with stone buttons. Now let's switch to our quartz stairs. And we'll start doing... Oh yeah, let's continue bringing this wall up. Alright, and then we'll switch to our quartz stairs and finish filling in this side. And here on this second layer... Oh wait, no, not yet. Let me actually use my potion. Alright, so here on the third layer, we want 3 blocks of quartz above the window. Then we want to continue our quartz stairs. Okay, and then let's see, I believe, yeah, just another layer of stairs here. Okay, and there we go. So that's good for the bathroom. Now for this room, switch back to your white concrete. And I guess you could fill in this space here. But what you want to really do is just bring it out 1 more block and fill in 2 spaces. Like that. Then we'll bring this straight across to the other side. So just fill in all of this. So 3 layers. Be sure to skip that window so you don't cover it up. And we'll bring this all the way to this wall here. Okay, there we go. So now we have that all taken care of. Alright, I think we're good. So now let's fill in this side with some stairs. So upside out stairs. And I believe I just brought it straight across to the entire, like all the way to the, wait, no, I had a wall right here. So let's bring this until, we'll just stop it until we're lined up with this set of stairs here. So right there, and then we'll add another layer. And then we want 3 spaces of quartz again, and then some more quartz stairs. Okay, and then up here, we'll add 2 more layers to fill in all of that space. We'll go back to this side, continue filling in all of this. And I think we're good. Did I mention we still need to add the stone buttons there, but right now I don't have them on me. Let me use my potion. Alright, so we have all of that taken care of. So we have like this section done. So like I said, this is going to be like a living room, a sitting room. I had like some bookshelves over here. So I had a chair, bookshelves, and I think that's all I really had. And then here is a bathroom, like I said, very bright. Alright. So before we forget, let me add some stone buttons to the corners of this door. On each side. And there we go. So now, I guess what we could do is just, well, first, let me go ahead and add 6 blocks of gray carpet on top of this, so we have that taken care of. And then, oh yeah, one thing that I did at the other house, you don't need to do this, but underneath the staircase, I just added a bunch of sea lanterns because there was a little bit of light that actually shined through the stairs, just a little bit. So I decided to add some sea lanterns underneath the staircase, but you don't need to do that if you don't want to. So as you can see, there's a little bit of light that shines through, just to add a little extra light for the staircase. Up here, I guess we could add 2 sea lanterns, and we'll cover these up with iron trap doors. So we just have that taken care of, and there we go. Alright. So yeah, with all of that done, we should be good. We'll head on over to this side, and then we'll start doing the furnishings for the first floor. Okay guys, so we'll head on to the next part, but first off, I do want to mention, sorry if this attic space is really confusing. I'm trying to like memorize literally everything that I did for the other side, for like the other house. And so I'm trying to just like build as I try and remember. So if this part is a little confusing, definitely 100% be sure to let me know if this is confusing. If it's not, also be sure to let me know. So if this was a little confusing, let me know. If it really wasn't, then let me know if it wasn't as confusing as it kind of seems for me. But anyways, what we want to do is continue with our quartz stairs. We want to fill in the remaining 2 spaces next to that window. And then after that window, we want to fill in 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll bring this up. Here on this layer, we just want 1, 2, 3 blocks of quartz. And then another block of upside down quartz stairs. And then it looks like we are going to be adding 2 more layers on top of that. But first, after we placed 4 more blocks of upside down quartz stairs, we want to switch to our white concrete, and we're going to have a wall going straight across here, which divides the bedroom from the hallway and the bedroom from the bathroom. So right here, after these 4 spaces after that window, you can just fill in this entire space with white concrete. So I'll bring this straight across to the other side, stop it right there, and bring it up. Okay, I think I almost got it all. Actually, I'm like halfway, yeah. Alright, there we go. So we have that all filled in. Now, what we want to do is be sure we're in 3 spaces from this side. So 1, 2, 3. On the 4th block, we want a white concrete wall right here, until we meet up with the wall that we placed. Okay, there we go. Now, I'll go ahead and switch to my dark oak planks. Let me actually grab them. I'll just switch out the sea lanterns, and we'll fill this section in. So this is kind of like the little hallway before we actually enter the bedroom. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to have the doorway right here for the bedroom. So we want 1 block of white concrete on each side. Then we want to cut out 4 spaces, so it's right in the middle. Then that's the 2nd layer, 3rd layer, 4th layer, and 5th layer. So it is going to be cut off right here at the corner, but that's okay. Now we can switch to our pillar quartz block. So I'll start at the right side, or from the inside of this bedroom, I'm at the right side. We'll bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4 like normal, and then the corner with sideways block. Then 2 sideways at the top, and then we could just bring it straight down right here. So as of right now, the only block that's covered up is that corner block, but there is going to be a little bit more covered up on this side. Okay, so there we go. Let me switch to my stone button. I'll place 1 on each side like that. Now you can continue using the rest of your upside down quartz stairs and bring it straight to the other side. And actually don't bring it all the way, because we are going to have a white concrete wall right here to cover up that wall. So just leave 1 block of space here on this side. Continue this. And then here we're right above the window. 1, 2, 3. Then an upside down quartz stair. Continue this along. Alright, and then fill in the final space. Okay, there we go. Now for this big wall here, we'll go ahead and take care of this. We just want a solid wall of white concrete. Okay, there we go. And now what we could actually do, let's see, we already have here, let's delete this white concrete, replace that with dark oak planks. And then I had the bathroom like right behind this wall here. So what we could do is actually fill in our floors. Well, let's go over here and add 2 layers of white concrete. So we want to start it just right here and just add 2 layers until you meet up with that wood. Okay, so just right along there. So we have like a flat wall. Now we'll go ahead and just have some upside down quartz stairs to finish filling in the rest of this wood, to cover up the rest of this wood. Alright, I have to use my potion, but let me finish filling this in. Just 1 more space. No! No! Oh, wait, we're good. Hang on. And now we're not. There we go. So now I'm going to finish filling in the floors with dark oak planks, and then we'll do the bathroom. Then I think we should definitely still have time to do the... That's not right. I'm looking at it. That's not right. But we still have time to do the furnishings for the first floor, I believe. But I think that needs to be brought out one more block. Yeah, because that's how that side is. So we'll have to fix that. Just give me 1 second. Let me finish filling in these floors. Okay, so I have that filled in. But yeah, for this side, we actually have to... What the heck happened here? Okay, so we have to delete this bottom layer of this quartz here. And we have to bring this wall out just one more layer. So it's 2 blocks in height with the white concrete, not 1 like we had it. Okay, so that's all good. So now we have this bedroom done. So the last... let's finish filling this in. Just 2 layers of stairs like that. That should be good. Whoops. Oh, okay. And yeah, that is good. Okay. So yeah, we just have to cut out the door for the bathroom here, and then we just have to do the bathroom, and then we're done for the attic. Okay guys, now let's do the doorway for the bathroom, and then we'll do the bathroom. So we just want 1 block of space here on the right side, and then we want to cut out 4 spaces, and start shaping out our doorway. So just make it 5 blocks in height. Alright, now let's switch to our pillar quartz block. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block, just a corner. And then 2 blocks going across. Right here underneath the wood, just bring it straight down. And I'll go ahead and replace this white concrete with chiseled quartz blocks, as well as the rest of this space in here for the floors of the bathroom. Okay, so as you can see, switch back to your white concrete. We could just fill this in, but then we want to bring it out 1 more layer and fill it in with 2 layers like that. And we're not going to be doing anything to this wall. But now, really, actually, the last thing we have left to do, here, let's put our button on here. And then just our upside down quartz stairs to cover up all of this wood. On the 3rd layer, we want 1, 2, 3 blocks of quartz. And then we'll continue filling the rest of this in. And there we go. Just 1 block of space remaining of full blocks of quartz at the top. And we are done. Okay, so yeah, guys, like I said, I am going to try to get the first floor furnishings done in this video as well. So I guess, here, did we do everything? I think we're good. So I'll head back down to the first floor. We'll do the living room. We have a little bit in the hallway. Then we have the kitchen and dining room, and that is literally it for the first floor. Just a living room and the kitchen. That's all we have. So let's get to doing that. Okay guys, so we're going to start by doing the living room first. So I gathered up some of the blocks that we're going to be using. So it's going to be light gray concrete, snow, quartz stairs, quartz slabs, oak leaves, jungle trap doors, and spruce wood. Okay, so we'll start with our gray concrete first, and this is going to be used to make our couches, like our chairs. So I made sure I was 3 spaces away from this wall. So 1, 2, 3, it's a little hard to see, and then 2 spaces away from this wall. So now we want to go right here in the corner and place 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and delete this and this. So we have 4 spaces like that. Now we want to place 1 block of light gray concrete on each side now. And then a quartz stair on each side, and then 2 upside down in the middle. Alright, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, or like 4 layers of snow, and that is going to be one of the chairs. Now I want to skip over 1 space from that, and we'll start right here. We'll fill in 6 spaces. Now we want to skip over another space and then add 2 layers, or like 4 layers of snow. That's 2 blocks wide, just like that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have another couch right here. A stair on each side and 2 upside down in the middle. Okay, there we go. And then we should be 5 spaces away from that wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are good. Okay, so as of right now, this is what the table looks like. We'll just go ahead and add like 2 more layers on top of that. Then what did I do? I had like... Okay, so I added 1 layer here, 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 and here. So I did like a little zigzag. Okay, I think that's a pretty cool looking feature. Then on this side, I had just a table. So we'll add a upside down quartz stair like that and that. Then we'll curve it in and then add a slab in the middle. So that's going to be a table. On this side, I actually had a desk instead of just having another table. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll have upside down stair there and then another slab there. So we have 3 slabs on this side, upside down stair, and then another slab. And then right here, I believe I had the chair. So you can switch back to your quartz stair and place it like that. Then what I also used is an iron trap door. We'll put that behind the chair. So that's going to be a desk. Alright. Now, I had a spruce wood block here in this corner and this corner, and then I covered the sides up with jungle trapdoors and put 3 layers of oak leaves on top of this. Okay, and now on this side, instead of having the oak leaves and like the bushes here, I'm actually going to put them right here at this corner. So oak or spruce wood block on each side, jungle trapdoors, and then the oak leaves once again. Okay, so I thought that just added a lot of detail to the room instead of just leaving those corners empty. Okay, now I guess what I could do is just clear everything out of my inventory and we'll start doing the little decorations. So I'm going to grab, I believe I used like gray carpet and green carpet. So we'll start with the green carpet and we'll just like wrap around this table that we have here in the middle. And then we'll have just gray carpet around all of the chairs and stuff. Alright, there we go. Now in each corner, I'm actually going to delete it and put a sea lantern underneath the carpet to add light. And the reason why I'm putting the sea lanterns here and not like right here or anything is because we don't want the snow to melt. A lot of you guys were letting me know that your snow was melting. I'm not too sure if that was because you had like a light source or fire or anything too close to your snow and it was melting. But I'll go ahead and show you my settings. So I actually turned off natural regeneration. So if your guys' snow is melting, I'm not too sure, but that might be because you guys have natural regeneration on. I'm not sure what natural regeneration actually does, but if your snow is melting, be sure to just maybe uncheck that, give it a try. If it stops melting, then that might actually be the reason why it was melting. I'm not too sure, but if I actually did put a light source like literally right next to the snow, it would melt. But if I have it like right here, none of the snow melts. So if you guys are putting your light sources right here in the corner, literally the same exact distance that I'm putting mine, and the fire isn't too close and your snow is still melting, then maybe the natural regeneration being unchecked does help. I have no idea. But yeah, either way, I have my light sources there and my snow is not melting. Okay, here I'm going to have a computer. So I want a stone pressure plate, a stone button, and then a painting. And I normally like to use... Here, I'm actually going to use the birch trap door. I think that would look better for a laptop. So we'll go from this side and put the birch trap door upward like that. Then I'll go ahead and just put a block on that side. And then we want to crouch. Put a painting... I don't like that one. We'll use that one. Put a painting there. And then a stone button and a weighted pressure plate. So that's like a laptop. On this side, I guess we could just put an end rod with a block on top of that, which will just be like, I would say we'll use gray concrete. So that's going to be a lamp. And I need to use my potion again, which I don't have anymore. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be that table. I guess what you could do is just add like maybe a flower pot with a flower as well to add a little extra detail, but I'm not really going to worry about that. And oh yeah, over here on this side. So I guess we could just have some more end rods on the corner with a full block of gray concrete. And then I think I had an item frame with a birch trap door here to act as a little drawer unit. And then right here in the middle, we want to just... Oh yeah, there's this new thing that I noticed. If I grab turtle eggs, I think that's what they are. I have no idea where they actually are. Oh, right here. Sea turtle eggs. If you put them all next to each other, they kind of look like candles. So I guess we could put that there. And maybe we could leave it like that right here. I guess I'll just put another... Whoops. Don't want that. Another sea lantern with a painting to cover that up. Okay, I think that's cool. We didn't really need the sea lantern there since we have all of the end rods to give off light, but either way, we'll just put it. Over here, I remember having a painting, so we'll put a sea lantern with, whoops, a painting to cover it up. And then we want another painting on this side since this wall is only 1 block thick. Okay, there we go. Now I believe that is going to be it for this living room. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put more sea lanterns here in the ceiling. And then we'll cover these up with iron trap doors. So maybe like 3 spaces there. And 3 spaces there. Let's bring this in. Okay, so 2 spaces from that side. Oh wait, we gotta add more over here. So all of these sea lanterns are like 2 spaces apart. Oh wait. Oh no, those are 3 spaces. Okay, I think that'll be good. Yeah, that's good. Either way, I think it still looks fine. As long as you guys be sure to have enough light, then you'll be good. Okay, there we go. So now I believe that's it for the living room. Let me make sure it is bright enough by using or getting rid of this potion. Okay, yeah, I think that is definitely bright enough. It's a little dark up here, but that's like the little darkness glitch that you get with tight spaces like this. I guess if you don't really want that... Did I do that right? Yeah, I believe so. Huh. You know what? Let me head over to the other house. There should be a darkness glitch at this side. It's a little bit different. What did I do? So I just put that sideways, right? Upside down and sideways, and then... Oh, I don't think I did that at the other house. Let me see. I think I had a slab there. Oh yeah, so be sure to not have a slab there, just a stair. So that those all curve in together. Now we don't have that bad of a darkness glitch and it looks bright enough. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It might be a little bit dark there at the ceiling, but that should be good. Alright. So anyways, guys, yeah, it is definitely bright enough in here for me. So make sure it is for you as well. Then we just have like a little carpet here in the hallway, and then we'll head on to the kitchen and living room. So I guess we could just head on to doing that. Let me grab my potion so we can see still. And then I want sea lanterns. And I'll grab gray carpet, light gray carpet, and maybe white. And I just had like a little L-shape type carpet here. So I'll delete 8 spaces like that. So 2 spaces lined up with the staircase. And then, yeah, we'll bring this all the way back. And we'll just stop it right around there. That should be good. I believe I cut it out 1 extra space here. So 2 spaces here. And then 3 spaces here. We'll fill all of this in with sea lanterns. So as you can see, it's like forming like this little L shape. I thought it was a cool little feature. Instead of just having a strip of carpet right down the middle here, I decided to wrap it around the staircase. Now I'm going to grab some gray carpet. We'll have a cool design like... maybe like that. And then we'll put light gray carpet here. Maybe some white carpet now. And then gray, gray again over here. Let's add a couple more spaces of white. Or just like that. That should be good. I think that looks good. So there we go. Now we have that carpet, and it should be bright enough in here now. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I have to add the chandelier. So yeah, we have that to do, and that'll brighten up this entire area. But let's not really worry about that. I didn't have anything back here. I left it empty. So we could then just start doing the kitchen and dining room. Okay guys, so now let's head on. Oh yeah, first, I almost forgot. I do want to add some item frames here on the side of this chair for the living room. You obviously don't need this if you don't want it, but I think it just adds more detail to the chair. Looks like handles. What block did I get rid of? Crap. Oh, the furnaces. Oh, dang it. Let me get my iron door now. No. There we go. Okay. Head back. Let's go. So this is going to be the kitchen side. That's going to be the dining room table side. So we'll start over here at the kitchen side. We want to start at the corner. We want a full block of quartz, 2 hoppers, a full block of quartz, and then 2 more blocks of quartz, 2 more blocks of quartz, 1 block of quartz, upside down stairs. And there we go. So we have the refrigerator, little countertop, and some hoppers for the sinks. Okay. Now, we want to put, we got to crouch for this. We want to put some birch trap doors on the sides of that. Some more here, and there we go. We have cabinets, and this also blocks off the water that I plan on putting in the hoppers. Let's put 2 levers right here to act as the faucets. Okay. On this side, I had a end rod to give off light, but first, we want 2 blocks of quartz, like that. Some quartz slabs on top of it. And more birch trap doors, so these are going to act as cabinets. And then we want some more slabs on top of the refrigerator. Okay, now we'll skip over like 2 spaces and we'll have an island right here. So a full block of quartz. And then we want 2 hoppers here. 2 more blocks of quartz and then 2 like that, so we wrapped around. And I believe I added another 2 spaces like that, as far as I remember. I think I brought this out to the same layer, and then I actually brought this over, so it's like even with this island. So 2 spaces on that side, 2 spaces on that side. Yeah. Okay. Now, what we want to do is we'll go ahead and just add some birch trap doors, whoops, on the inner side of this. And I think what I also did, yeah, I wrapped them all the way around. We'll skip that block. We'll place 1 here, skip that block, and place 1 here. Then we want to have a quartz stair facing that direction, and then another one facing the other direction. So those are going to act as high chairs for this island here. So like breakfast chairs. They are a little bit tall, but I think the design still looks pretty good. Normally, what I would do is possibly add some slabs on top of this so the chairs are more level with the table, but I'm not worried about that. Okay, now let's go ahead and have our, we'll put our oven hood next, I guess. So we want to make sure we're lined up with these 2 spaces here. We'll start at the left. We'll go up above, and we'll place 2 blocks of quartz like that. We'll bring it down another layer. Then we want 2 sea lanterns. We'll get rid of the furnaces since we don't need those anymore. And then, let's see. Is that a little too low? Let's wrap around some quartz stairs like this. And then quartz slabs in the corner. And then quartz slabs around the border at the bottom. And I think that should be good. Yeah, I don't think it's too low. The chairs are a little bit tall, but I think it should still be fine. If you don't want it to be that low, you could just raise it up 1 extra block, like get rid of this bottom row and put the sea lanterns here instead. But I think it should be fine. I think it still looks good. Okay, now let's see what to do next. I guess we can start doing the dining room table. Let me just clear my inventory so I get more space. I want to grab some powered rails, and we'll put these on top of the furnaces so they act as the what would they be called? Like the tops of the oven, so you put your pots and pans on. That's what that's gonna be. This side, let me go ahead and get some buckets of water. We'll fill in these hoppers, which I think you have to be crouched for. Yeah, you have to be crouched. So we'll fill those in. Let me also grab an end rod, put it right there because it is a little bit dark there. And I believe that's everything. Let me also grab more sea lanterns. Oh yeah, iron trap doors. We got to cover up the sea lanterns under here. And then we'll put some more here in the ceiling because it might be a little bit dark. Okay, I think that's good. And now we'll head on. We'll grab white concrete. We need to grab those iron doors again. And item frames. And we'll put the dining room table right here. So white concrete. We'll leave like 2 spaces on that side, 2 spaces on that side. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. 7. Unless I had it 1 space over here. I think I left 1 space on that side. Oh, we have to grab our quartz stairs. We'll place 1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, 4 chairs, 5 chairs, 6 chairs. Iron trap or iron door, just regular door behind these. Then item frames. And now for some decoration for the table, what we could do is just grab weighted pressure plates and flower pots to act as cups. So we'll put like a flower pot there, then a weighted pressure plate like that. And I think that should be pretty good. Okay. Right here, I want to cut out some spaces and replace this with sea lanterns. And then we'll cover it up with a carpet. Let me see. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, so yeah, we'll cover this up with a carpet now. So I'll just grab maybe like brown, gray, and light gray. So we'll put brown right here. And then gray and light gray. Alright, that should be pretty good. And let's go ahead, get more sea lanterns and iron trap doors. We'll put these in the ceiling. So 1 right there, maybe like 1 right there. Right around there. Oh, whoops. Right there and there. Boom, boom, boom. Hey! Sorry. Right there. Right there. And yeah, there we go. Okay, that should be good. For some light here, we'll just put 2 rows like that. And maybe like 2 rows like that. Cover these up. There we go. So that should all be good. I left this empty. You could put maybe a carpet here or something, whatever you could think of. Just put it here. All right. I had some like shelves on this side. As far as I remember, I'll just try and do them. I think I started out low and made it smaller. So 1, 2. Oh yeah, some quartz slabs. We'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go up half a block, add 4. Half a block, add 3. Half a block, add 2. Okay. Then we'll grab maybe flower pots. I'll get a fern, blue orchid, the azure bluette, and I just try to pick out my favorite flowers, not flavor it. I'll go ahead and just grab maybe like an oak sapling. So flower pot all around the corners of that. We don't want one there. I just won't have one. Hang on. Up here, you know what I actually did? I think I had an end rod to give off light. But then I'll put oak sapling, that flower, blue orchid, and then fern. And there we go. And I believe, oh yeah, cut out 4 spaces here. Fill this in with sea lanterns. 4 spaces here. Fill this in with sea lanterns. I think that's it. We'll cover these up with paintings. And then the last thing that we have left to do is the chandelier in the entrance hallway. And then we are done. Let me go ahead and cut out 2 more spaces. And we'll have a 2-block high painting. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I think that is everything for the kitchen. So we have the dining room there. Then the small kitchen. And yeah. There we go. So now... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's put our lights in here. So I'll cut down 2 blocks deep, put a sea lantern, 2 blocks deep, sea lantern, 2 blocks deep, sea lantern. We'll do the same at this corner as well. Whoops. And then I'll grab white concrete and patch all of these sides up. So it looks like the walls are continuing down. Alright, and then I'll also get iron trap doors. And I'll put these to cover up the sea lantern so that they're at the same layer as the walls, or the floors. Let's put one right here in the middle as well. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, in the ceiling we'll also put some. And then we'll head on to doing the chandelier. Whoops. Alright, another one here. And then we'll put some like right around in the middle. Cover all of these up. Don't want any crown molding in here, like I said in like maybe like part 5 or whatever. So there we go. That should be enough light for the garage. It doesn't need to be bright because it is still the garage. And now we just have the chandelier left to do for the entrance hallway, and then we are done, and we'll head on to finishing the build in the next video after this. Okay guys, so before we actually do the chandelier, I was wondering why this, like I just had like a 4 block painting here, and the reason for that is, let's go ahead and delete this. I actually added a bush here, which I think will look a lot better than just adding a little extra painting there to the side. So we want spruce wood, oak leaves, and jungle trap doors. And we'll just put it right here in the corner. So yeah, I think this looks a lot better than just adding that little painting edge there. So it just adds a lot more color to the room, and it looks like there is actually more to the room. Right here, I also want a flower pot, and I think I used a fern right here in the corner. Okay, now let me just grab a potion of night vision just in case. What? Oh, I grabbed the 3-minute one. Whoops. And then we want... hang on. End rods, white stained glass panes, and I believe I used like light blue glass panes. I think that's what I had. So now we'll go all the way up here. We want to skip over 2 spaces from this corner, so we have 1, 2 diagonal. On the 3rd block, we'll place an end rod, and then a white stained glass pane, and then another end rod. And now, right here, we'll place another white stained glass pane. Then we'll bring it out to the side, 2 blocks. Okay, and then we'll fill in these middle spaces with blue glass panes like that. Now we'll go down another end rod, and then white stained glass panes. Just place it on each side 1 instead of 2. And then blue stained glass panes again in the corners. Then we'll go down another end rod, and then white stained glass pane, and then blue corners for this bottom one, and that is it. So that's going to be it for the chandelier. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. But yeah, it's not really that difficult. So there we go. I think having the blue highlights just makes it look a lot better than all white. And yeah, we'll do all of the lights in the next video, which I hopefully should be the man. I've been recording for a while, guys. Which hopefully should be the last video for this build. But anyways, that is going to be the chandelier. Alright, so that's going to be it for part 7 on how to build this colonial style house. And if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 8. And that should definitely be the final part for this tutorial. Later.